Hello everyone! Welcome back to our grade 3 through 5 writing class with abundant education. Today, we will practice several skills that can make our writing clearer, stronger, and more interesting. First, we will learn about homographs, words that are spelled the same but may have different meanings or pronunciations. Then, we will practice writing strong closing sentences. Finally, we will replace tired verbs with stronger verbs and add sensory details to our sentences. Let's get started.
Our first topic is homographs. A homograph is a word that is spelled the same as another word but has a different meaning. Sometimes the pronunciation changes too. Look at these examples: dove, record, live, lead, and wind. The word dove can name a bird. For example, the white dove flew across the sky. But dove can also be the past tense of dive. For example, Jane dove into the lake. The word record can be a noun. The city has a record of when you were born. It can also be a verb. Let's record the story. The word live can mean to reside somewhere. I live in California. It can also describe something happening right now. We watched a live concert. As you complete the sentences, read the whole sentence carefully. Ask yourself, which meaning makes sense here? Pause the video and complete part A.
Now look at part B. You must choose the answer that makes sense. Which one can you lead? A horse. What helps a plant live? Water. Which one has feathers? A dove. Which one is a metal? Lead. On the right side, you will use the meanings of the homographs to complete the crossword puzzle. For example, show the way means lead. The opposite of dead is live. A singer might do this to a song, means record. This blows during storms is wind. Pause the video and complete the crossword.
Now we are going to work on closing sentences. The closing sentence is the final sentence in a paragraph. It reminds the reader of the topic or main idea. A strong closing sentence should not introduce a completely new topic. Instead, it should bring the paragraph to a clear ending. Look at number 1. Fall is my favorite season of the year. A good closing sentence is, of all the seasons, autumn is the best. The closing sentence repeats the main idea using different words. Now look at number 2. Astronauts have one of the most exciting and dangerous jobs. The matching closing sentence is, though dangerous, the job of an astronaut is exciting. Again, the idea is repeated, but the sentence is not copied word for word. Pause the video and match the remaining topic sentences with their closing sentences. Let's check the answers. Number 1. Of all the seasons, autumn is the best. Number 2. Though dangerous, the job of an astronaut is exciting. Number 3. There are many subjects in school, but math is the most difficult. Number 4. Some gardeners in Florida and Texas can enjoy their flowers all year long. Number 5. Life would never be the same without computers. When writing your own closing sentence, try beginning with phrases such as, clearly, for these reasons, overall, as you can see. But do not use the same beginning every time. Choose a sentence that sounds natural. Now, let's make our writing more exciting by using strong verbs. Weak or tired verbs include words such as went, got, said, looked, and made. These words are not always incorrect, but they often do not give the reader a clear picture. Strong verbs describe the action more precisely. Look at this sentence. The hikers slowly went up to the top of the hill. Instead of went, we could write, the hikers climbed to the top of the hill. We could also use trudged if they were moving slowly and with difficulty. Each strong verb creates a slightly different picture. Look at sentence 2. Tina and her horse went around the ring. The horse might have trotted, galloped, or pranced around the ring. Choose verbs that fit the action and the mood. Pause the video and write 3 possible strong verbs for each sentence. Now read the soccer report. Your job is to circle the stronger verb in each pair. The Tuckville Tigers battled the Harrison Hawks. Battled sounds more exciting than played. Misha Tam stole the ball. She darted downfield. She blasted the ball into the net. The ball sailed over the goalie's head. The final whistle shrieked. These vivid verbs make the game feel fast and exciting. Now write 2 sentences about your favorite sport. Try to use 3 strong verbs. For example, the player charged down the field, spun past a defender, and slammed the ball into the goal. At the bottom, we also have 3 commonly confused words: to, and to. To often shows direction. We are going to the game. To means also, or more than needed. There were too many children. To is the number 2. We took 2 buses. The completed sentence is, there were too many children going to the game, so we took 2 buses. Now it is your turn to replace tired verbs. Sentence 1 says, the rabbit went across the garden. How did the rabbit move? It may have hopped, darted, or bounded across the garden. Sentence 2 says, Ava said, do not open that box. Did she warn, shout, or whisper? The best verb depends on how you imagine the scene. Sentence 3 says, the rain came down on the roof. We could say the rain pounded, poured, or drummed on the roof. Sentence 6 says, the old door made a sound. A more vivid sentence might be, the old door creaked. Or, the old door groaned as it slowly opened. Try to choose a verb that tells the reader exactly what happened. Pause the video and replace each tired verb. Strong verbs help us describe action. Sensory details help the reader experience the scene. Sensory details describe what something looks, sounds, smells, tastes, or feels like. Let's begin with, the storm arrived. That sentence is correct, but it does not give us much detail. We could expand it. Dark clouds rolled across the sky as cold wind whipped through the trees. Now we can see and feel the storm. Here's another one. We entered the bakery. We could write, we entered the warm bakery where the sweet smell of cinnamon rolls filled the air. For I opened the mysterious box, you might describe the box's appearance, the sound of the lid, or what was inside. For example, I slowly lifted the dusty wooden lid, and a soft golden light spilled from the box. Pause the video and expand each sentence using at least 2 sentences. Finally, write a closing sentence for each paragraph. Paragraph A is about the school garden and the living things it supports. A possible closing sentence is, our school garden is an important home for many different animals. Paragraph B is about the skills students learn from team sports. A possible closing sentence is, for these reasons, team sports help players grow both on and off the field. Paragraph C explains how reading improves writing. A possible closing sentence is, by reading every day, students can become stronger and more creative writers. Remember, your closing sentence should bring the paragraph back to its main idea.
Great work today! We learned that homographs can have the same spelling but different meanings or pronunciations. We practiced writing closing sentences that restate the main idea. We also replaced tired verbs with stronger, more precise verbs and added sensory details to make sentences come alive. As you write this week, challenge yourself to notice weak verbs such as went, got, said, and looked. Ask yourself, can I choose a more exact word?
And before finishing a paragraph, always check. Does my closing sentence remind the reader of my main idea? Keep practicing, keep choosing vivid words, and keep making your writing stronger.